What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure on the bite. Finally, I feel like I've been working for the last couple weeks, which I have. But we're out here on the river today. Hopefully getting some steelhead, hopefully getting some salmon, probably find some trout. We're gonna get all the gear out here. And God, man, I feel like I haven't fished in 2 weeks because I haven't. And I am super excited. I haven't even seen this guy in 2 weeks.
No.
So yeah, we're gonna go kick it. We're gonna go try to have a good day and hopefully catch a bunch of fish. So stick with us. Let's do this. Woo!
I'm Asher Wren.
I'm Chris Blanchard.
You're watching The Bite. What's up, guys? We just got up here to the river. Cuddy little spot tucked back behind the fish hatchery here. So we're walking the trail back to get up in there. And it doesn't look like there's anybody here, which is kind of a blessing. Sometimes this place is full combat fishing, which me and Chris like to avoid whenever possible. But it doesn't seem like there's anybody here right now, and the river looks gorgeous. So I think we're gonna go hit up our spot. He's hiking up right in front of me here. Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
I think throwing spinners, like,
yeah, spinners, drifting, that whole section right there, I think is money. I think that's where they got that fish before too.
Laying right there at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm gonna post up right here on this rock.
You guys have noticed that we really like to support local and get local spinners. You know, we rock a lot of R&B spinners. You know, there's some NWO spinners that we rock too. Even some hillbillies that aren't made anymore, we love to rock. But every once in a while we have to buy a blue fox. And the reason that I like to support local, or we like to support local, is obviously the local economy, the mom and pop shops, you know, big business kind of sucks. But anyway, sometimes you have to buy a spinner from the store, meaning a blue fox. Blue fox is usually the spinner, but the reason I hate them is because, one, they're expensive, too expensive. They're more expensive than the local spinners. And two, they're made really cheaply. Like, I just threw this thing twice and it literally has no more blue paint. I don't know, maybe just a factory issue with this one, because I've definitely had paint stay on longer than that, but literally 2 casts and there's no paint left on this blue spinner. So I'm gonna switch out, save this for a chrome color day. But yep, garbage. We're gonna jump out on this rock and get a better angle on the seam. The seam is basically where the soft water and the fast water are meeting up right here. The fish are gonna be laying in this faster water. You know, they might be laying in this little, I don't know if you guys can see it in the screen, but there's kind of a seam that goes up into this waterfall above Asher there. And so they could be laying in that too. They could be milling around in the soft stuff there, but mainly they're going to be hanging out on this current. And the current goes all the way back. There's a nice seam right here along these rocks. You could probably see it where it kind of turns the corner. Well, they like to lay right along that, you know, so they're kind of in current, kind of out of current, waiting for that food to go by. And they're just able to kind of lay there and be lazy. But definitely some good water down there too. We're going to check out later today. But let's try to work this seam out right here. So now I got the purple hillbilly on. These are not made any longer, but man, they are fire. Just gonna cast it upriver and zip it on down the line. Might hook a Chinook, might hook a steelhead, you never know. Pretty much just letting it bounce the bottom like crazy. It's just down there going tick, 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 tick. Ooh, is that a chaser? I'm pretty much gonna try to grit out the whole zone right here, hit every line to make this lure go down each little stripe, little grid pattern, and hopefully we just put one right in front of one's nose and he takes it. So I think I want to try to move down river because I see some really good water. It's calling my name down there, so I'm gonna go holler at Asher. He probably wants to stay up here, maybe. We'll see. We got two different techniques going on right now. He's about to drip some eggs on a bobber, it looks like. I think I'm gonna walk down a little ways. Yeah. That spinner water is just calling my name down there. No, I think you should. I think even plunking with eggs, like doing an actual drift rig. We used to fucking smash them on those. A lot of times you can see the tags sticking out of the water and you're like, oh, there's a pack of fish right there. Probably a little shallow for the bobber. I mean, it's bouncing through there, so it works.
Guys, I've been fishing this little pocket here for a minute. Really not that much water right here. So I think I'm going to probably head downstream, find Chris. He went down to one of the next little holes and see what it looks like down there, because I feel like if there was a fish right here, I'd have got into it. Although I really do feel like there should be a fish right inside this hole. So let's go ahead and take you and stick you down inside there and see if you see anything. This way. I see something sweet down there. With spinner fishing, I just love to be on the move, hitting every spot I can. Oh, this is thicker than I thought it would be. Looks like we're going for it, boys. Little inlet. What's up, man? Oh, it's you.
What's up? Yeah, my buddy came up and fished the other side, talked to a dude that caught a big, like 16-pound steelhead over here. And I was like, oh, we need to go up there and cast at him.
Steelhead are real shit. There's so many native salmon in the bowl right now.
Yeah.
There's a couple of real big, like in the back where you usually get the steelhead.
Yeah.
And they'll boss the steelhead right out.
Right.
Right out. If you get a steelhead sitting there, it's for a couple of minutes.
It's a big dog.
And
right.
then he'll get pounded
Beat
out.
to shit.
The color,
Keeping him up in this hole is probably hard
you know
enough.
the Winchester Bay Fall Chinook?
Yeah.
How absolutely gorgeous and pristine they are.
Yeah.
That's how the natives are here look.
Damn. All right. Shout out for that bit of info he just kicked down. I'm gonna go get Asher and we're gonna go back to that hole. He is hooked 2. I don't know if you can make out what he was saying, but he hooked 2 already. He's got 1 on the bank, bonked, and there's a bunch of fish in the hole. So I'm gonna get Asher and we're gonna go back down there. And all right, came back upriver, got Asher. We're gonna go back down to Justin's spot and try to stick some in that hole. You know, the water level, so I feel like it's low up here, but he said it's kind of high for this time of year. So I don't know, you know, new spot, haven't fished here in years, but we're gonna find some, I guarantee it. We're gonna at least find somebody who's finding some.
Well guys, I'm gonna downsize a little bit and see if this finesse ball might get me into a little steelhead. Nothing else, I'll probably pick up a little trout because they're right here, but we'll see what happens.
Right. Clear the line. Oh. Right. He just fucking gave you the middle finger. Right. Oh, I'm on a fish. Yeah. It's a spinner in a Chinook hole, so you never know.
Oh, that's a chromer. That's steel or a nook?
I think it's a Nook. It looked like a Nook.
Yeah, walk him up, man. Keep him in that hole. Nice job.
Hopefully, he ate it. It's on the side wash, so. I mean, it's side wash, so the chances are pretty high. But when you're running a spinner through a pack of fish that big, you never know, you know? 10-pound test on it. He might work me for a minute. Looks like a nice 12-pounder or something.
Slide that sucker right up in the thing.
It's like a nice hand. Come on. Pretty nice. Nice hand.
Beautiful fresh fish.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks again, buddy.
Hey, no worries.
It was his hole. We just encroached. Nice hand. She's going to be some eggs and probably some smoking fish. Nice thick. Bam. Tanner, that one's for you, bud. The gruesome part. I'll rinse her off and I'll come back. All right, we cleaned her up a bit. She's got to be a 15 pounder, 16 pounder maybe. But she's gonna cut real nice. She's been in the river a little ways. We're probably 70 miles inland plus, and that's a beautiful hen right there. So we're gonna get her on some ice and or in the cold water for right now, and then get another one. Oh, I'm super stoked. That was the first Chinook of the summertime season, first springer. But let me show you what I got that on. That was on the Purple Hillbilly, the one I started out with. It's got a Siwash on it, which usually when you hook up on a Siwash, they ain't coming off. Yeah, I'm super pumped, super pumped. I'm gonna catch another one on the same spinner. But me and Jonathan both got one over here. We're starting to darken up a bit. She's a beaut though. Yeah, I can't be more stoked than that. Looks like Jonathan's got another one. Yeah. Another hen. Another clipper. He's limited. Booyah. That's a beauty. Heck yeah, man.
All the way down to the bottom.
Right, looks like the hole's ours now.
I'm gonna lower. Put some more weight on probably.
Awesome, man.
All the way down to the bottom.
Right, looks like the hole's ours now.
All right, well then I'm gonna lower and put some more weight on probably.
Awesome, man.
Clean little limit.
Yeah, Jonathan scored. Stoked.
Yeah, right in the tail, right about where he got his lure. I was just swinging it. See, so you wanna get up into the middle.
Get in the current more.
Deeper into it.
Get into the current and like directly out in front of you is where I hooked it.
That's right.
Thanks, man.
Nook, nook, nook.
Well, you guys, that was a bunch of fun. We spent the morning here trying to smash salmon and steelhead. Chris got a real beautiful.
It's about time to roll out anyway.
I basically got skunked again. It's been a rough week. I've done some bass fishing. I did some salmon fishing. I did some striper fishing, and I didn't really catch anything substantial on any of those trips. Caught a bunch of little bluegill. I caught some pike minnow and stuff, but and I caught some trout. I caught some fish this week. But I didn't slam out any salmon like this bad boy right here.
Been
Like, I'll hold Chris's fish though for a minute just to.
It's been laying in the water for a while.
Here, you can take it.
I think it's a nice hen. I'm guessing it's a hen. But yeah, it's been laying in the river for a little while, so it's got some marks on her. But she's thick. She's probably, I would say probably 17 pounds or so. But super stoked. And Jonathan, he's got some nice ones too.
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta come over and say hi too. You have to now.
You should hold these ones in there.
There you go.
It's a good day when you're catching fish with the friends.
Right? Heck yeah. Basically came down, found him down here, and he already got some on the bank and allowed me to take some casting spots, so we're stoked on that.
You walked us into the hole.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Guys, this is where the fish are. You want to come down and fish
They're
this
over
spot.
there. But, I mean, are we gonna talk about going somewhere else, or we're just gonna close something out?
I think we're gonna go do some more fishing, but I think that's gonna be the end of this one. We'll see what we get into.
We're gonna find some more.
Yeah.
He needs a fish, so we're gonna go find some fish no matter what it is. Tanner was here too.
He's gonna catch
He was
one.
barely here. Barely here. There's so much fucking line, right?
Yeah.
This place is known for a bunch of trash, really. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna sign out right now.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I
head
hope you
upriver.
guys had a bunch of fun. You're watching The Bite.
Later, guys.